it's just, again, instructors teaching, okay, based off what they think is correct, not scientifically proven. It's scientifically proven that if you do something for 15 minutes a day, every day, you can become unconsciously competent in doing that activity.
And that's the point of like talking about, you don't need to see, it's feel. Circling back to us playing and our bladed dance at Water and Steel, I didn't need to see what you're doing. I could feel what you're doing because both of us have trained enough reps, even though we're two different energies, never touched hands with each other, but we have trained in the same similar modalities, similar skill sets, that we were able to feel our way through the flow and figure it out. And it didn't end up being this janky, spazzy thing. It was fun because we could feel our way through it. But that comes from experience and training and discipline.
Even the ability to switch hands with the knife.
Yeah.
You know, we was going right to right, and then all of a sudden we switch over left to left, and then we just kept switching and flowing.
Yep.
It wasn't, I'm using my left hand now. You should do it too. We naturally flipped. Why? Because we understood. We trained what we're doing. And the whole thing is that, like I said, to be taught something and not train it, you're already setting yourself up for failure.
That is correct. This is why I'm a big proponent for coaches who still spar, because I mean, obviously, if you're physically incapable of doing it due to age, injury, and you're sparring against people half your age and far more physically capable, that's fair. But you should still be able to try to hang and bang as much as you can. It may not look as great, but you're still putting in the resistant reps against intentional application of violence.
Yep.
And
that's what's necessary.
Yeah. It's necessary for the continual growth of the instructor, building the bond with their students and athlete base, and that trust that, like, hey, they actually are doing what they preach. And it doesn't lead into this like cult of personality situation or this training error situation of like, well, I can explain it, been there, done that, rely on what I'm saying, but I can't physically pull it off under minimal stress, let alone higher stress. And what it really boils down to is two things. One, ego. Two, discipline. Because you have to have the discipline to get past the ego. And you have to have the discipline to actually engage in the difficult parts. And that takes work. And that's a dirty 4-letter word that people dislike to associate. But to get good at anything, like describing your long list of accomplishments, that took a whole lot of work, a whole lot of time and dedication, a whole lot of passion, a whole lot of purposes to the reasons why you do what you do and why you love it.
And